Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, bro.
On the big day! Hey everybody, what is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC right here every morning with us at 7 a.m. WMDT 47 ABC. I got that stuff down now, Blake Gunther.
Yeah,
so yesterday Blake Gunther is making a delivery of his world famous tog bottom jigs to the Fishing OC crib, and he says, man, I'm off tomorrow. I said, me too. Why don't we go make some television? So that is what we are doing this morning. There's all kinds of stuff to try, man. When it comes to fishing with Blake, it's either flounder, sheepshead, tog, or something like that. And that's what we're going to do today. We're not exactly sure what's going to bite, but we're going to try and catch a couple of spot. We heard there's some kingfish and stuff like that around, eating fresh strips. We heard there's some sheepshead around eating sand fleas, tog eating shrimp, flounder eating gulp, otter tails, live minnows, and fish strips. So we're going to try a couple of those different things and see what we can put in the boat today. Either way, come along with us. We'll show you how we do it. Stay tuned after the break. We'll be right back.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Welcome to Premier Coatings and Flooring, your local experts in durable flooring solutions. Enhance your space with PCF's expertise in epoxy flooring, polished concrete, and industrial painting. Our applicators are driven by knowledge and passion, experienced in commercial flooring that combines style and functionality. PCF has worked with the local businesses in every industry. We even installed decorative epoxy floors for garages in a single day. PCF, building the Mid-Atlantic region with flooring that works as hard as you do.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, anybody home? Is that a spot?
Yep, it's a little spot.
Perfect, man. Perfect. Live well behind us in the back left corner. My live well is not working, so I got a aerator on here I'm going to use.
You got to flip a switch?
No, that's what I'm saying. It won't work.
Okay.
I got an aerator underneath the front seat.
Okay.
That we can hook up to the battery.
I gotta go. Set, I gotta go. Good job. Oh, there you go. That's a good fish.
He's not taking any drag or anything, so kind of lighten up.
It's alright.
Oh my God! Look at the size of this oyster toad. That's what we're not looking for, folks. That is nasty. So here's the deal, guys. Be real careful with these. This is a mega toad too. That's a jumbo. You do not want to mess with these. I'll show you why. Watch his mouth. That's fingers gone in seconds. They'll shred your skin really badly. You look in there, you can see his mouth. He's called an oyster cracker for a reason. He's down there chewing on oysters, all kinds of shellfish, crabs, that kind of thing. Obviously like shrimp. You do not want to mess with these things. Very strong bite pressure and some gnarly teeth. So it's always good to have a D-hooker on board. Put the D-hooker on the jig in this case. Point the line down toward the water, and then just give a couple shakes. He should come off. There we go. It ain't like the first one. Togi. We'll take it. That is definitely not like my first bite. We'll take it though. Tautauga onitis, folks. Little female. This tog season's open back up now. You're allowed to keep 2 fish, 16 inches or bigger. This one's not going to make that. But those tog jigs, man. That's why they call them tog jigs. But they catch all kinds of other stuff. Tog. Blake's called flounder. Caught a pollock right here in the inlet a year or so ago. Triggerfish, flounder, spadefish. All kinds of stuff eats these things, and basically it's all about getting it down there to the bottom, right? You don't have to worry about a sinker and then a hook up on a rig. It's all right there in the same place. These are the 3/4 ounce version. They come everywhere from 1/2 ounce all the way up to 3 ounce. So back here, sheepshead fishing, tog fishing like we're doing right now on a light current, 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce maybe. This gets moving a little bit faster. We'll move up to maybe 1.5. If you have to fish more than 2 back here, it's just moving too fast. Out in the ocean, different story. Out in the ocean, when you get the lighter currents, you can use those 1.5 to 3 ounce versions and catch some really nice fish. I fished with Monty on the Morning Star last year and had 3 fish, all 8, 8.5, 9, and 10.5 pounds, all on the 3 ounce white version of this bad boy. So having a little luck just starting off. Lost something nice a couple bites ago. The tide's just getting right, and see what we can do.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning is your #1 source for all your heating, air conditioning, and electrical needs. Family owned and operated since 1982, servicing the Maryland and Delaware beaches and surrounding areas. Providing new installation, replacement, repair, maintenance, indoor air quality products, and electrical services. Giving your home the comfort you and your family deserve. Contact us and our team of highly trained professionals will provide the quality and care that makes Arctic the best company for you.
Improve your vision, improve your life. Call now to schedule your exam appointment or bring your prescription in today. and Optical Galleria is the creator of Hook Optics, the hottest new brand of polarized sunglasses made to handle the most demanding environments. This award-winning practice has 3 convenient locations: West Ocean City, Centerville, and Easton. On the web at eyesandart.net and hookoptics.com.
Atlantic Tackle. We know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Scott Lennox coming back at you. Quiet Storm Surf Shop moment. What's up? This time we're talking Blue Abyss. Local company has some really great product. Check this out. You got shorts, tees, collars, long sleeves, the whole 9 yards. What's not on sale? T-shirts. For good reason, man. It's pretty awesome. Look at that design. Super funky fresh. Shark jaws on the front. Lots of different colors. I like black t-shirts, man. I just like the way designs look on them. And these look really good. There's your Trident with the giant squid. Neither one of those is a good thing out in the deep ocean. Check out the board shorts. Light colors, dark colors, camos, stripes, patterns. All of these are 10 bucks off. Long sleeve, hooded tech shirts. Even got the little rip cords on it, 10 bucks off. This funky fresh collared shirt that I might be rolling out of here in, 10 bucks off. Long sleeve tech with the stretch, 10 bucks off. Quiet Storm lid goes perfectly with it. What else goes perfectly with it? That's right, let's go. All right guys, all decked out in the Blue Abyss. Heading to the awards, the deck party, out to dinner with my lovely wife. Oakley sunglasses are perfect for any of this. You got a pair of these, you either had, have, or will have a mullet at some point in your life, and we love you for it. These are the same. Come and get them. You play baseball? Catcher? Let's go. Heliostat. These are awesome. Fit big domes and prism polarized. Right here, Quiet Storm Surf Shop. See you in a sec. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Luke and Laura from Sandmarks Marketing. Brand new book out this summer. Luke, tell me about it.
Thank you, Scott. Destination Ocean City and Delaware Beaches has all the fun, cool family stuff, including dining, shopping, attractions, golf, and surfing.
Don't forget fishing.
That's
fishing
awesome.
too,
That's awesome.
Scott.
And you can find it all around town, I guess.
You can. Look in your hotel room, look for the beach chair.
And you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food, or you can call Crab Alley for carry-out. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, so when we're setting up with these tog jigs, your inshore setup is going to be fine, right? Blake and I are using anything from, I think he's probably got 8 to 20 pound on his spinning, and then it's like 10 to 25 pound on your casting reels and rods. So this setup is just perfect, man. We've got our Canyon reel here on our JPR 6-foot spinner, and I'll show you what I've done here. I like to tie on about 15 feet a leader, and I've got what's called an FG knot right there. That's your monofilament to braid connection. You can use a swivel inshore. You know, you can use a really small swivel. Those power swivels work just fine. And then I like to do that 10 or 15 feet, because as we snag and break our jigs off, I don't have to go tie a new leader on. I just usually lose my leader, lose the jig right down by the knot, so you can just tie a new jig on. And then we're coming down here to these deadly tackle tog jigs, man. We're starting to call them bottom jigs now, because you catch so many different fish with them. Very, very simple setup here. Blake does a great job with these. They come in 3 colors. We've got white, we've got green, we've got orange. The white and the green both have this orange on the bottom to replicate the old egg sac on the bottom. Orange looks just like crab guts orange. It's a great color. These are really, really great jigs, and people have been buying them and doing really, really well with them. And we're going to use like 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce, because we like to toss these up there into the jetty, let it sit, kind of float around, and that's how those sheepshead get a hold of it. But there it is, very simple. As you let it down to the bottom, 99 times out of 100 when it hits the bottom, it's going to sit straight up like that. It's going to present the bait very, very nicely, because the jig sits on the bottom and then hook sits up top. And we're using sand fleas that the man was gracious enough to go and catch for us. We've only got a couple small ones left, but I'll show you how those go on out here in the sunlight. So there's a sand flea, mole crab you call them. There's this little digger, that spike right there. And all we're going to do is we're going to take the point of the hook, go right through that spike, go up through the hard part of the shell, and leave that hanging just like that. If you've got small ones like this, you can put 2 on there. And then that's it, man. It's as simple as that. You can reel this all the way up to the rod tip if you want to. So when we're catching these fish, we can reel it right to the boat. And then we're going to cast it up there in that slow current around the south jetty. See how we do. Right one? Yeah. Oh, right on that crab too.
I'm out of there.
I know we get them out.
Oh, broke me off. That was him. Got me a wrap.
Out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not nearly as big.
Ready just in case it's a sheepshead. Nice sheep. Yeah, Blake.
Got the one we lost, but we're
That's
taking
what we came for, guys. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. That's her, baby. Yeah. We'll sit on that way. Did you catch him down deep right here?
No, up shallow.
On the shallow, okay.
Not the size of the 2 we just lost.
We'll take it.
What? Yes, sir.
We will take it. Nice fish, dude. Check them out, guys. So here's the sheepshead. A lot of people ask the question, like, how can you tell the difference between a sheepshead and a black drum? They both have these stripes, right? Silvery black on both sides. Similar dorsal fin, but the sheepshead has these teeth in the front, and a black drum does not. Both have a downturned mouth, but a black drum is going to have 0 teeth in there, and those sheepshead have those several rows of blunt teeth for crushing crabs, oysters, that kind of thing, sand fleas, obviously, and eating those things and smushing them up and then eating all the guts. Beautiful fish, man. Gotcha. This feels tall. more though. Little sheep.
Getting that?
Nope. I'm gonna flip it.
And not that little.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I love sheepshead fishing. I'm not even very good at it. Heck yeah. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Yeah, buddy. There he is, guys. There he is. Beautiful sheepshead, man. That's probably 2-pound fish, 2.5 maybe. But what they're doing is they're cruising along these rocks on this tide. We caught this tide absolutely perfect. Good thing we were able to go get some bait, freshen up our bait. We got some sand fleas, which is really the key. They'll eat the shrimp, but they love sand fleas. And they're cruising around these rocks in this slower tide, just waiting for this stuff to make itself available. Shrimp, crabs, sand fleas, all of that kind of stuff likes to move in a slower tide. When the tide's moving too fast, that kind of stuff gets washed around all over the place. So these guys cruise around looking for it and gobble it up. And sometimes there's a tog jig in it.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishing OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
6G.
Network.
For over 40 years, the dough roller has been an Ocean City tradition, serving award-winning fresh dough pizza and our signature buttermilk pancakes served all day. Visit our website for menus, location details, and hours.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, man, we are back and we are once again at the Harborside Bar and Grill, West Ocean City. It's I don't know, about an acre or so of absolute awesomeness. You can come here by boat. You can pull up to 17 slips and get fed right there in the water. You can pull in by car down Harbor Road and park right here in this awesome parking lot. And you can walk right into this joint and have some of the best food in Ocean City.
Yes,
cooked by some of my favorite people in the world.
What's up, brother?
Thanks, buddy.
What's up, brother?
What is up, man? And I can see by what's on this tray right here, other than these flies that we're gonna get rid of.
Yeah.
You're about to cook one of my favorites. Like, this is my birthday type stuff. Like, when we come for holidays, this is what I'm getting. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Tell them about it, because I know about it.
Signature dish at Harborside.
This is it. Yeah.
This is Harborside pasta. It doesn't get no better.
No.
It doesn't get no better no matter where you go.
Nope.
You get a little bit of everything.
I even know the name of the
dish.
cheese. It's Asiago.
You know? It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Look how long we've been doing this. Let's make one, because
let's make it.
I think people might want to try it at home. You can do that. It's all going to be good. It's seafood and cheese and cream.
Yeah.
And pasta, but
it's killer.
It won't be like here, just like the Orange Crush. Often imitated.
Never duplicated.
Right? Now close.
All right, man. So we're going to start out with a bunch of seafood.
Yeah.
We're going to put
What's your insurance like here?
Paid for.
Lloyd!
So we got some Prince Island Everett mussels.
Yeah, those are PEIs, baby.
PEIs.
PEI mussels, those are the best.
Some 3 shrimp and scallops. Get a handful of tomatoes.
Yeah. That pan big enough, man?
Yeah.
This isn't a regular order.
So this is
a regular order. This isn't like something he's souped up for TV or try to make bigger for me because I'm fat and I like to eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
This is the regular order here at Harborside. So if you don't eat a lot of food, you're probably taking this home with you. That's what we do.
This is just like we make it in the bag.
And not to mention, doesn't it come with bread?
Comes with bread.
Yeah.
Garlic bread.
Yeah, insane.
So what we do, throw it in a hot pan. We're trying to sear it all down a little bit. You know what I mean? Get that
Mussels gonna open
flavor.
up. Yep, that's awesome. The mussels are opening up already. They're going to spill their juices and loveliness into the pan.
Yeah, it's all going to blend together.
Shrimp and scallops are going to all blend together. You could eat it just like that, honestly. It's going to be delicious. But then
you probably could.
Here comes the butter, the garlic butter goes in there.
I mean,
And then the cream goes in there, and then it just starts getting lactose intolerant.
We got to live a little bit.
We got to pay a price.
We got to live a little.
We got to pay a price, you're right. But yeah, like I told you, man, this is special occasion stuff for us.
It is.
It's really delicious.
30th anniversary.
Yeah.
You know,
awesome.
I mean, if you're coming in, this is the dish you want.
Yeah. It's all a celebration for you guys this summer.
It is.
30 years, man.
30 years.
That's really awesome,
man.
That's really awesome. So Lloyd's been doing this since he was like 7 years old. I think he started here. And you were 5.
Straight out of pre-K. You know, I was I was a newborn when we started, yeah.
It wasn't long after they started that the Orange Crush was born right here on this back deck. And now you see it all around the world. All around the world.
It's everywhere.
This is where it started.
It's absolutely
People
everywhere.
don't believe us sometimes. That's what they tell us.
Yeah, I hear it. You know, oh, that's not where it come from. And it's like, this is the home of the original.
Yep.
Home of the original. Often imitated, never duplicated. You know, the Orange Crush.
Yep. Yeah, special delivery. Wish you guys were holding hands. The only way that could have been any better. Special delivery, man. So yeah, so we seared that dish off, added the cream and all the good stuff that goes into it, and then we got it special delivered by one of the owners here, Lloyd Whitehead. You guys saw Lloyd on the show a couple of episodes ago. We were sea bass fishing out of Indian River, Delaware. That was a blast, by the way, wasn't it?
Yep. Getting outfished.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We had a great time, man. We all caught a bunch of keeper sea bass. I got lucky at the end and caught a flounder. That's probably what he's referring to. But there you go, guys. There you go. I'll show both of you here and over here. That is the Harborside seafood pasta. You are either a couple of people or a grown-ass man eating this because you do not get away with one sitting eating the Harborside pasta. That's it. You guys want to help me?
And coming from the man of mindness right here.
Yeah. Look at this. Good God.
Thank you. Appreciate
What do you want, a scalp or a shrimp, Lloyd?
Oh, I'll take a shrimp.
There we go. I'm going to go scalp. I love scalp. Look at that scalp.
Oh.
That'll break apart. Look at that. Good Lord. I said good Lord, not good Lloyd.
Yeah, cheers.
Guys, I'm telling you, man, you're not going to have a bad bite of food here. 30 years they've been in business, and for good reason. They do it like this every single day. You're not going to find the late night crowd in here anymore. There's no open till 2 a.m. anymore. They just don't need to do it anymore because the food is that good. The place is packed. Good luck getting here on White Marlin Open, but still come and try because they're going to be absolutely mob scene during the White Marlin Open. For 30 years in business for good reason because they do awesome food, awesome drinks, the home of the original fresh squeezed Orange Crush, often imitated.
Never duplicate.
You got it. Phone number, please, for me, guys.
410-213-1846.
And you guys do gift cards and all kinds of stuff, right, Lloyd?
Oh, yes. Any denomination.
Yep. Strong social media. What's the social media? OC Harborside?
Yes. OC Harborside.
I'll keep them all straight, guys. I'll keep them all straight. And go to the website. Go to the website, ocharborside.com, and see the menu and all that good stuff. Guys, thanks very much. Hold on, I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to hug both of you.
There you go.
Group hug, Folks, we'll be right back. See you in a minute. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
DIY is your local ceramic coating company. With over 30 years of experience, we guarantee your boat is in the best possible hands. Ceramic coating protects your gel coat and vinyl for years. Your boat will be much quicker and easier to wash and be looking brand new every time it's cleaned. We have a professional, friendly team of detailers to complete your ceramic coating job in a timely manner. And yes, we do cars too. With 2 convenient locations in Bishopville and Fruitland, we make the process easy. Call us today to schedule your consultation or visit us at DIYMarineMD.com.
Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
This summer, pack your bags and head to Ocean City, Maryland for free family fun all summer long. Watch beach movies, build sandcastles, and gaze at colorful kites, all completely free. Bust a move from the beach to the bay with beach dance parties, Sunset Park party nights, and Sundays in the park with fireworks, all completely free. Enjoy arts and crafts, discover Ocean City's history, and be in awe of acrobatic stunts at the circus, all completely free. So get going. Family memories are waiting to be made in Ocean City, Maryland. Plan your trip now at OCOcean.com.
You love helping people fulfill their dream of home ownership.
Whether that means staying late to show a house or missing the beach. You continue to work hard.
But you're busy doing your job. Let us take care of your title and settlement needs. You need a partner that will match your hard work and dedication.
That means getting Eastern Title and Settlement.
So you can go from working hard to working smart. Eastern Title and Settlement.
We close anywhere, anytime.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Oh, that's the sound.
Let me go. Got him? You met?
It's a sheep. I can flip him.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. These jigs are perfect. These half ounce and 3/4 ounce jigs, the way that we decided to do this, they're perfect because they're a much smaller hook than you're used to seeing in those other jigs that are half ounce and 3/4 ounce. You see other jigs on the market, and there's some really good ones out there. Sometimes they use a bigger hook than this, and this little hook in here that Blake puts in there is the key to catching these fish with smaller mouths on them.
That's 3, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah, right. Real good.
You can feel them because you're right.
Tall. And a giant oyster toad. Oh my, right next to me.
Another one. Not real tall.
Tautaugus.
Yep, doggy. Up a little bigger. Flounder.
Feels like a toad. Yep. I had a feeling that was an oyster toad. You can sometimes tell by the bite. That real lethargic, like, that's an oyster toad most of the time. You feel it pick up off the bottom or that's usually sheepshead tall. But handy de-hooker, you ain't gotta mess with them.
See all those bites? I was waiting for it to set my hook and hit me like 5 times.
Bite.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not
non-committal?
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sure?
Yep.
Togs is better than nothing, homeboy.
It is. It's a flounder. Yeah, we're netter.
Here's coming by you. Yep. You got to be able to adjust to your circumstances, folks. So Blake said, man, this water looks clean. And I said, I concur. I'm going to drop down and try for a flounder.
Right job, Rob.
Yeah.
She might go 18. Whoa.
Nice fish, bro.
Little eye to my Spro got on him.
Woo! That's right. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
6G. Network.
Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. Network. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, what's up? Scott Lennox here. Time for the Angler's Advantage. We are at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City, just up the road from Sunset Provisions and Sunset Marina, directly across the street from Sunset Grill. And I am out on the main deck with Jessica Pohlmeyer. What's up, Jess?
Good to see you. Going?
Good to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, it's going really, really well. So we're here to talk about a new brand that they've got here at Atlantic Tackle. It's pretty awesome stuff for you ladies. I walked through the store the other day. We were doing a little video type stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. Yeah. And then I looked again, and was like, whoa, that's cool. And there's stuff all over the place. So this is Shadow Siren.
Yes.
Fishing-oriented lady stuff, and really too much to mention because I'm a dude. So we'll let you take care of it. What is this all about, man? It looks great.
So it's a local designer. She was kind of tired of not having a good selection of ladies fishing stuff on the market, so she took care of it. And we got everything from blankets to reversible pillows.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Handbags. This is really cool. Like, you guys, sport fishes across the street. There's 200 and some boats across the street. These are really awesome pillows, man. You guys have couches in the salon, and these are going to go great.
Yeah, they're nice. She's got everything from sneakers, which I wore all day the other day. They're super comfortable. Leggings, you know, the ladies love the leggings, and they're true to size, unlike some of the other ladies' leggings in that store.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, so she's literally got everything you could want. They have a limited selection here in Atlantic Tackle compared to what she can offer on her website, but just everything she comes out with I love.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. And you call these purses, right?
Yes, that's a large wristlet that has a cross-body strap.
This is a clutch. This is a clutch. What do you call it?
Sure.
How am I doing?
Sure, yeah, keep going.
But like I say, great stuff, man. You got, look, if you killed them that day, you got them this way, and if you released them, you got them that way, all in one hand.
She's got really that cool same design in pink, if they want it for the ladies tournament.
Yeah, different colors and stuff. You got a swordfish on this one. And this is really, really nice. It's practical. Drinkware. I don't remember what these are called, but I've seen Kristen's got a couple at home. Okay, gotcha. So headbands,
Blankets, shoes.
drinkware, shoes, flags, obviously.
Yep.
Pillows. The selection is very vast.
Have been a hot seller.
I bet it has,
Yeah.
because ladies are into the leggings. You see those ladies wearing leggings when they're out offshore fishing all the time. And if you got stuff that's true to size, I'm sure it's got the UV protection in it that all this stuff nowadays does. Pockets
Gotta
even,
have
right?
Pockets.
For that cell phone, you got your Starlink on and want to do your social media right from the boat in the can. You can put your phone right in the pocket on the side.
Yeah.
That's great. And you know the info here at Atlantic Tackle too. So how do folks get in touch with you here at the store?
Yes, so here at Atlantic Tackle, it's 410-213-0421. We do carry this in the shop, or you can look for more of her stuff at shadowsiren.com.
You want to get a good look at it, shadowsiren.com, or better yet, as always,
stop in.
check it out in person right here in Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City. Tell them we sent you. Be back in just a minute with a little bit more Hooked on OC. Jess, nice job.
Yep.
Guys,
thanks.
see you in a minute. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aqua Traction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aqua Traction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aqua Traction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country.
Hawkins Electric, a trusted name since 1918, is now providing commercial and residential services to the Eastern Shore. We place emphasis on customer service through communication and quality work. Hawkins Electric specializes in marinas, pedestals, and boat lifts, along with a vast array of electrical services. Contact us to have one of our highly skilled licensed technicians dispatched to your property, home, or marina to address your electrical needs. Hawkins Electric, wired for service.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
Sponsor PYY Fishing, and your business could be seen by thousands of anglers at some of the most popular fishing tournaments in the world. Call Mike at PYY Marine to learn more. And now back for more Hooked on OC. You can catch flounder and keep them year-round if you're lucky enough. I've seen them caught in January out there on the wrecks when the water's warm enough. Open year-round. You're allowed 4 fish per person, and they have to be 16 inches or bigger to be able to keep them. All right, so creel limit 4. Size limit 16, season open year round. All right, there we go, man. Hold on, watch this. That's the Miss Ocean City stretch right there, buddy. Love you guys. All right, there we go, man. Nice work. Yep. Knuckles. Mission accomplished. She says, hey, man, let's go try and catch some flounder, some sheepshead. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Had another small one we threw back. Probably a little bit of footage of the one he hooked on a whole crab and lost. Got him tangled up in the rocks and broke off, and then I pulled the hook on what was probably the biggest fish I've had hooked on that rod. Honestly, that's just my inshore little like throwing thingamajigs and that kind of stuff, and I hooked this fish up and it immediately took me under the boat, took drag, had it around the rod, and then got around the trolling motor and then just pulled the hook, man. But that's the biggest fish I've had hooked on that rod and reel, so that's a bummer losing that, but that's fishing. So when you lose fish like that, got nothing to show for it, persevere, stick with it, end up with some fish in the cooler, which is what we did, which is awesome. Those deadly tackle tog jigs, flounder rigs, all that stuff available here at Sunset Provisions, where we're going to clean these fish. Atlantic tackle right down the street. The little rigs that we've got are here at Sunset Provisions as well. If you want to go catch some live spot, really good for that up in the thoroughfare down there at the commercial harbor, where we caught a couple right before we went out. But we'll close up here in just a minute. But let's now show you how to clean these. All right, so here we go. Got some really convenient cleaning stations here at Sunset Provisions for all these boats that come back. They got several throughout the marina here at Sunset Marina. So we came in, bought some stuff, so we're going to use them today. And I got this a while back from the guys up at Hawkers in Delaware, and I love this thing. It's this bubble blade rechargeable fillet knife. Comes with 4 different blades. You got a 7-inch flex, you got a 9-inch flex, a 9-inch stiff, and a 12-inch stiff. And it's really nice for this. You don't necessarily need it for 1 or 2 fish, but you go out there and you mug them up like Blake does on the wrecks with Derek and those boys. You got, limit of flounders, sea bass on top of it. You're gonna get a little bit of carpal tunnel in there, and this helps alleviate that because the battery does most of the work for you. So let's get on this flounder first. I like to clean my flounder in 4 pieces. Start behind the head on the dark side. This is all just my personal preference. You make your cut, come down toward the rib cage, and then because it's going to be 4 pieces anyway, I go right down the lateral line, zig to the tail. Just as simple as that. And then in here, at this incision that I've made, I'm going to go down the backbone. When I get toward the top of the fillet, that's when I poke through and go all the way out and take the fillet off. Now this is just as simple as running the knife along the rib cage, and you can hear the motor doing the work for me. And it's really easy to just pull that trigger, and you get used to this as you go until you get that fillet toward the top. And then that comes off. There's fillet number 1. Second side of the dark side. Now it's easy to get to. You just go in on the fillet side, right at the lateral line, get down toward the tail. You're going to poke through again, pull the fillet off, and then same thing, just use the tip of the knife, work it back and forth until you get the fillet loose. And there's fillet number 2. White side, same thing, start at the head. You're working opposite this way, and the white side is thinner than the dark side, so that's why I like to do the dark side first, because you're going to get the most yield from the dark side. Right down the lateral line here. And you can sometimes see his fins moving as you do that, because that's where the nerve center is on this fish. And when you hit those nerves, you'll sometimes see it shoot down the fillet, make the fins wobble, that sort of stuff. Right in here at the backbone, out at the tail, pull the fillet off again, and then same thing, just work the knife tip down the rib cage, nice and gentle until the fillet comes off. All that's going to come off in just a second. Last fillet, last but certainly not least. Down at the tail, poke it through, get the fillet off. It's been a minute since I cleaned the flounder too, man. Alright, see you later, Mr. Carcass. Alright, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I got a little dark fin on this side, which we don't need. Bye-bye. And then when you're taking these off, here's what you're going to do. Let's do this one, it's the easiest one. You lay it on your table. You're going to put your knife beside the table. Try and make it level with the table. Go down to the skin, and then basically you're going to get this started, and then you just hold it in one place. With this knife, all you got to do is pull the trigger, and then pull the skin towards you. Yeah, just as simple as that, Scott, right? There we go. And that's it. There you go. There's one dark side, beautiful fillet ready for the fryer. Now let's go to the sheep's head. I'll finish pulling those skin off in just a second. So the sheep's head, a little bit different. Very similar, but a little bit different. I like to go from the top of the head all the way down, and down on the sheep's head, he's got a lot of rib cage in here, a very wide spot here toward the bottom of his belly where his internal organs are. I'm going to go right through all that. Straight down through all of his internal organs. You're basically going to have one long cut from belly to dorsal fin. And then at the top of his dorsal fin, I'm going to insert the knife and work that down the dorsal fin. Come on, buddy. There we go. They've also got tough skin. And then when I get down to the tail, just past the anal vent, that's when I'm going to go all the way through, angling the knife down, and then I'm through. Same thing with the flounder. I'm just going to take this fillet and work this off. Now what's different than the flounder you're going to find is he's got this very, very large rib cage. So if you look in here, you see how long that fillet is, but the meat stops about halfway down. His rib cage starts here. All of this is very, very thin, and there's a ton of bones in there. So that's pretty much non-useful. I go through all that. I've got the entire full fillet off. I'm going to pull my skin off first, just like I did on the flounder. Alrighty, yep. And then here's where you clean this up, and you can see what I was talking about as far as his rib cage and everything is concerned. All bones through here. So right about there to the bottom, which would be down by his anal vent, I lose all of this. All right, that's trimmed up. And then this, that's nothing but meat. No bones left in there. You always want to check it. Make sure you didn't get any rib bones in your fillet, that kind of thing. But that's it, man. There you go. I'll do the rest of these, finish up here in just a second, and then we'll sign you guys off. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
How much protection from the beach would you need to match the Arctic Air Coastal Series air conditioner? Still not enough. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
Welcome to Premier Coatings and Flooring, your local experts in durable flooring solutions. Enhance your space with PCF's expertise in epoxy flooring, polished concrete, and industrial painting. Our applicators are driven by knowledge and passion, experienced in commercial flooring that combines style and functionality. PCF has worked with the local businesses in every industry. We even installed decorative epoxy floors for garages in a single day. PCF, building the Mid-Atlantic region with flooring that works as hard as you do.
Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple. Offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs.
You don't buy an ordinary chair for the beach, so why would you buy an ordinary air conditioner for the beach? Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, man. Leave it cleaner than you found it. Leave it cleaner than you found it. That's what my dad always told me. I know your mom and dad told you that too. Nice work. Oh, you know what though? We didn't do that to the jetty. We did not leave the jetty as clean as we found it. It's a bloody mess. Mission accomplished, man. Mission accomplished. Just yesterday, Blake was dropping some jigs off at the house, and we just happened to be shooting the bull. Told him we were coming out here to try and do an episode of the show today. Didn't know what we were going to do, but the fishing in the bay was pretty good. He said, man, I'm off tomorrow. Let's go. Sign us up. And then like we told you earlier today, we didn't know what we were going to go fishing for. Tide was perfect for lots of stuff. We figured there'd be some tog at the jetty, maybe some sheepshead that have been biting pretty good. Flounder bite has been pretty decent on the high tide when the cleanest water is around. So we just wanted to go check and see what was up, catch a little bit of bait there in the harbor, and then go put it to good use. And thankfully we were able to catch some sand fleas, had some shrimp from Atlantic Tackle, and then one thing leads to another. We have a nice day, man. John Ben, even though he was late this morning, he's going home with a nice bag of fish. So 2 sheepshead, one was probably 4 or 5 pounds, the other one was probably 2 pounds or so. And then a nice flounder, man.
Yeah, man.
You read it like a book.
Yep.
I was thinking it too, but I was just so committed to the sheepshead. Blake says, man, this water looks clean. There's got to be a flounder down here. Sure enough, after maybe 3 or 4 drops and doing some jigging, you can catch that nice 19-inch fish. Had another throwback in there. We had a couple other bites there in West Ocean City when we were trying the Route 50 bridge, but should be good all the way through October, guys. We've had fish in our back bay into November sometimes, and it should get nothing but better as the season goes on. What are you up to lately? Pouring jigs, right?
Pouring jigs, man.
Pouring jigs. Keep it up, man.
Thanks, brother.
Blake does a thingamajig for us. He does all of the tog bottom jigs for us. And it's been a really, really great addition to the Deadly Tackle line. Make sure you pick them up anywhere, man. Most tackle shops have the Deadly Tackle stuff, and we're expanding all the time. So we appreciate you. It's basically what we do, right? We want to go out and catch flounder and sheepshead and tog and sea bass and all that kind of stuff. And we sell the things that we use because you guys ask about it all the time, and you guys have been having success with it too, so we appreciate it very much. Make sure you like the social media, guys. Hooked on OC on Facebook and Instagram. Fishing OC on Facebook, iFishing OC on Instagram. Make sure you go to hookedonoc.com for all the episodes of the show. Still got some gear on there too, so make sure you check it all out. Blake, nice work, brother. You and I will be getting together here real soon to do some thingamajigging at the Route 50 bridge when those rockfish get back in here thick and heavy. That'll probably be sometime after the Ocean City Inshore Classic. Don't forget that. This man won $5 or $6 grand last year in the flounder category. Big Bird Cropper won almost $9,000 in the rockfish category. October 7th and 8th. Sign up on October 6th, the night before. Hope to see you there. Awesome inshore tournament. He'll be a part of it, and so will we. See you next time.